Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to bleach a lace closure. So if you want to learn how to bleach your lace closure safely, effectively, and so you get wonderful results, please stay tuned. So of course you're going to need your lace closure. This one is from Maxtress Brazilian Straight Collection in 14 inches. Your powdered bleach, volume 30 cream developer, an applicator brush, a mixing bowl, a wide tooth comb, gloves for protection, and aluminum foil for processing. So first you're going to start by prepping the hair. Just comb it out to make sure that there are no tangles, and comb back the baby hairs behind the lace just to make sure that those hairs get colored too. Go ahead and part your closure down the middle because we're going to work in sections. So go ahead and clip off the other section and prep the section that we're going to start working with first. Once the hair is smoothed out and prepped, it's time to mix your bleach. I like to start off with 2 scoops of the powdered bleach. And just eyeballing my cream developer until I have enough to make a cake batter consistency when I mix. Make sure all the powder is dissolved and all the lumps are gone. So go ahead and mix, mix, mix. So once your bleach is ready, you can start off by applying the bleach to the ends of the hair extensions first and working your way up. Remember to apply a generous amount in an even layer. Now when you get all the way up to the root of the hair extensions, you want to focus more on the root and not getting so much bleach on the lace. I'll explain why later. Make sure the hair is fully saturated and go ahead and comb through just to make sure that the bleach is evenly distributed. Go ahead and part your hair into 2 more sections so that you can further distribute the bleach and make sure everything is saturated. This is a very important step to making sure that your color comes out nice and even. Do the same thing to the other side. And then flip it over to get rid of that part. We're going to comb through the hair again to make sure that the bleach is evenly distributed. And apply more bleach. Again, as you can see, there is bleach on our closure, but we haven't saturated the closure in bleach, which is a very good thing because we want to be able to preserve the lace. Turn the closure back on its face and comb through again.
Now that everything is saturated, flip the lace back over and we're going to apply some bleach to our actual lace. Once everything's fully saturated and ready to process for a few minutes, go back in and make sure that you have every nook and cranny covered. When you do, you're ready for processing. Grab your foil, place your closure in the foil, and let process for about 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, check the closure to make sure that the color is where you would like it. If so, it's time to rinse. Now make sure that you're rinsing this closure very well, especially focusing on the lace. The lace is very delicate, and if the bleach is left on there too long, it can actually damage your lace. You don't want that. First, we're going to add a neutralizing shampoo that's going to stop the chemicals from processing. Protein treatment, which is going to help to keep the hair nice and strong. That's going to sit on the hair for about 2 minutes. And then once I rinse, I'm going to apply a deep conditioner and a leave-in conditioner and let it air dry.
This is the finished product. This is our lace closure. As you can see, the color is very even throughout. I'll even part it down the middle for you guys. Very even. Hair is still very flowy, very healthy. Little to no shedding, and again, because we were so gentle on our lace, we were definitely able to preserve it, and it's still very strong. But if you wanted it to get a little bit lighter or even wanted to dye a different color, feel free to use this as your base to lighten even further. Just repeat the steps that we just did with the bleach again and process it for a second time. Don't forget that protein treatment. And again, if you wanted to do any other type of color, this would serve as a wonderful base.
For more information, visit www.maxtress.com.